here we are. Today, we're at the Hair Place in Morganton, North Carolina, because I am going to get my hair did. That's right. The service I'm getting today is full, foil highlights to kind of refresh my new growth, if you can see that. But I'm so excited, and I wanted to bring you with me and show you all about my experience. Let's go! Whoa, look at this pretty wreath they have on the door. Aw, how cute! That's really nice. Show you. So,
probably not as bad as I'm about to drown myself.
It's cool counting.
Reese's got way too much energy. Smudge, time to use that.
Got the hair dryer where you get your hair dry. And then a little closer view of all the sinks. There it is. There's sinks here. On this side, they have the waiting area where you'll wait for your stylist to make them get you whenever you are ready for your appointment. And then we've got the nail area where they offer super awesome nail services. Here it is. And they've got the dryers. They have 3 dryers. And then they've got 3 sinks over this way. Pretty cool. And then how cute. Well, let's go back to the waiting area, and then my stylist, Kylie, will call us over whenever she's ready. Here it is. And here's my stylist, Kylie. She is the most amazing.
Thank you, Karen. We had runs everywhere.
Oh.
No, that's why I didn't want to do mine.
Yeah. Now I'm baking. It might be a little loud because of the sound of the dryer, but I'm in the dryer and letting the bleach set on my hair. So we're going to be in here for about 22 minutes. Let's see what kind of, all this foil on my head, let's see what kind of channels we're picking up. Let's see. Beep boop, beep boop. And now it's time for the nightly news. Oh no, let's change the channel. Okay, change the channel. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you for watching the Home Shopping Network. And up next, we have Christmas sweaters on sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. Okay. Maybe we'll just stop and relax.
I'm not my daddy. You think that's it?
And here it is. Here's the result. Check out my beautiful hair. We toss our hair. Ready? Toss. Didn't she do such a good job? Kylie is so amazing. I definitely recommend, if you're near Morganton, North Carolina, that you definitely check out the Hair Place. And all the staff is so amazing and so friendly. They're very knowledgeable. Of course, my favorite is my girl Kylie, but all of the stylists are really great. So I had a wonderful experience today, but stay tuned because we still have to talk about the price. I'm back home, back in Hickory, and check out my hair. Isn't it so pretty?
Toss, toss.
Toss, toss. Toss, toss. I got my new growth highlighted, so my blonde is like refreshed, so I'm feeling pretty good. But it was a great experience. It always is when I go to the hair place. And some people might ask me, Corena, why the heck do you drive all the way to Morganton to get your hair done? Aren't there hair places in Hickory? And that's true, but I get an amazing service and for a good price at the hair place in Morganton. So that is the reason. I love my stylist, Kylie, so I want to continue to support her in her business, and I think it's really great. We used to go to high school together, and so I do know her from my past, and it was really cool when we were in school together. So I really like continuing that connection and being able to support a friend in their business venture. So we'll continue to go to Morganton, but it is also a scenic drive. It's really beautiful, even just on 40 from Hickory to Morganton. You still get some glimpses of, rolling hills, and it's really pretty. So I don't mind the drive, and traffic's usually not terrible. Today it wasn't very trafficy out there, so. But now, I'm sure you're interested in how much did I pay to get my hair services today? Drum roll, please. I paid $80 for my hair service. For full foil highlights, $80. And of course, I tipped on top of that because you always need to make sure you're taking really good care of your stylist. So I did make sure that I tipped well, but just talking base price, $80. So I think that's a really good deal for the amount of work that goes into foil highlights. And I'm also really lucky that she actually doesn't have to use a toner on my hair. I prefer the more warm, more natural looking blonde color as opposed to the ashy, more white looking blonde. So we actually don't even have to use a toner, which is really awesome. But it's a great deal. And again, if you're in Morganton, North Carolina or close by, you should definitely check out the hair place. Hopefully you have enjoyed coming with me on my hair appointment journey, and stay tuned because there's still more Vlogmania, mania all month long. Goodbye.